President William Ruto is set to deliver his State of the Nation address to a joint sitting of Parliament 2:30 p.m. today. This becomes his second State of the Nation address, and he is expected to speak to national issues as well as government progress, and this is per Article 132, Section 1 of the Constitution that mandates him to do so. That is largely the biggest story today, and we are tracking that for you. You're on Lunchtime News. I'm Doreen Arange. Brian Muraru is our sign language interpreter. Now, before we head over to Parliament, let us prime you on the very latest on what is shaping the news this afternoon. But now again, before that, what you're seeing on your screen are just live pictures from Parliament buildings. Of course, key persons making their way there, the legislators. Remember that this is going to be a joint sitting of Parliament. That simply means of both the National Assembly and the Senate. And this is actually a constitutional mandate in which the head of state is actually mandated by the Constitution that every year he must address a joint sitting of Parliament to just make deliveries on where the state is or where the nation is 1 year later. And this is to speak to the government progress as well as national issues. Of course, talking about government progress is issues of economy, where we are as a country, matters of human rights and the likes. You have seen that since early morning, there has been heavy police presence around Parliament precincts, around the areas of Parliament, and this is in regard to that State of the Nation address that is expected to be delivered by the head of state at 2:30 p.m. Clearly seeing that every person just putting their ducks in a row in readiness for the next step, which is the delivery of that particular speech. But also, it's a very good point for me to inform you that this particular State of the Nation address comes at a time where we have seen quite a number of issues coming to the fore in the country as it pertains to health matters, education matters, the state of the economy, state of the economy, which has been one key pertinent issues and something that a majority of Kenyans have spoken to, given the fact that we have been informed that the inflation rate has reduced to 2.7%. The rate of the dollar, the Kenya shilling against the dollar also reduced to 126, 128 thereabouts. We've seen the price of fuel coming down progressively. But the realm of question has been, is this what the Kenyans are feeling? Does what is actually in the papers reflective of what Kenyans are feeling? We just want to very quickly hear sentiments of Kenya in regards to the state of the economy as well as the entire state of the nation and what exactly they're expecting the president to be speaking to. What issues are they expecting the president to address ahead of this State of the Nation address? Let's listen.
Uchumi, bidhaa zinapanda, kila kitu, maisha imekuwa magumu. Maisha imekuwa magumu, napata vyakula saa hizi zinapanda, ilhali hata saa hii kuna mavuno, but tunapata mahindi saa hii, hata gorogoro saa hii imefika 110. Bunge ibaki independent, isikue interfere to na executive ama judiciary.
Leambua pesa mfukoni, sasa hakuna kitu. Sasa ndio maisha iko juu kabisa. Ukiangalia hata venye tunafanana sasa, watu wengine hatujakula na tulitarajia tutakuwa na kitu mfukoni. Tunaomba vitu zirudishwe pia chini.
Ukienda kwa hospitali ni ukora tu. Ukienda kwa daktari anakuambia wachana na hiyo vitu sha. Tunataka pesa ndio tunataka. Hakuna kitu kingine tunataka. Na watu wametapakaa kwa hospitali tu wanaumia wakikufa.
Ushuru ni mingi. Na itabidi ushuru wengine tutarudi nyumbani.
We expect that the services, the quality of services will also go up and we'll be able to get value for our money when it comes to the Social Health Authority and the Social Health Insurance Fund.
Atutetee upande wa kuuawa sisi wanawake. Juu unaweza toko naenda hustle, unakutana na majambazi, wanakuangukia, wanakuabduct ama wanakuua.
Kwanza angalie matibabu, make sure kwamba common mwananchi ako na affordable health care. Kama ni issue ya housing, affordable housing, watu wasikusukumiwe kitu ambacho akitawafaidi ama ifanywe kinyume cha vile mtu anataka.
The first years went to school and they have not even gone to class. what do you think is ringing on their mind?
Mambo ya hospitali uangalie wamama na wazee na watoto wanakufa juu hawana pesa. Wakina mama wameuliwa. Wamama wameuliwa na wale wenye wanakuwa reported they are very few. Lakini wale wanakufa ni wengi. Rais wetu siwaangalie chanzo ya kuuliwa akina mama.